Okay, so this last part, what we're going to do is now we're on a Kindle Fire tablet. You can do this on most devices. iOS devices, you won't be able to do as deep as this will work, but you can do it on a laptop. So if you've got a like a MacBook or something like that, you can do it on it. But go into Freetime and open it up, and now you're going to go into the child's user, and right here I'm going to choose Annabeth. I don't click here, but you can see here there's a number of books that are in here that are approved, a number of videos that are approved, and a number of games that are approved. Here's the settings where you can set it up. Now this controls the child's activity on all devices. So it's really kind of cool that you can do it from one place, but you can manage the storage on this device. You can set daily time goals and limits. This will go across all their tablet, their Kindles. It'll go across any device they use their Amazon account on, as well as even on something like an Echo Dot. Okay, so set daily time goal limits. This is cool. You can set the time that you want to allow them to have it on. They turn off by 8 p.m. and it turns on at 7 a.m. for me, and so they can't use it at night. That's clicked here. They cannot do it. It's different between weekdays and weekends. You can set them up differently. You can set education goals, that there's a goal for them to be on Audible if you want to listen or read 30 minutes in books first. And then you can set up their total screen time if you want to make sure they only have 8 hours or whatever. For us, we don't have any weekday screen time. We only have weekend screen time. So it's unlimited on weekends for our family, but it goes off at 8 o'clock. And as far as we go, they don't have their tablets on the weekday, so it's turned off. But anyway, so that's the time limit. You can set time goals. That's important. You can manage their content. Age filters, very important to do this. So Anna's 12, but the content that's in there at 12 years old is a bit mature for some folks, so I put her at 8 or 9, and then it has the content example. So you can change that here, and it goes up in content to what they can reach, which is really cool. So Anna, I'm going to let her be 9, so she has this many things that are accessible that you can see down here, and it's controlled by age filters inside of Freetime only, which is really cool. That's if you're using Freetime. If you're not, you can set your own content filters in there, which is great. You can add content. This is from your content, stuff you've purchased. So if you're not in Freetime, this is where you're going to control the content that's in your kids' devices. You can click Add All Kids Titles, and it'll add everything in here. You can add kids' books. You can add Audible books that are for kids. You can add videos that are for them. You can see I've got certain things selected they can have and others they can't. I don't want them to see the Christmas movies without us, so they're not acceptable in here, but I let them watch their cartoons in here, right? And then games that we have that we want to allow them. Some of these games, like Malachi would play like endless wordplay and numbers, but Anna won't. You just select and deselect. So Anna's not going to want that, or even this. So I just took it out of Anna's, and she won't this. She's 12 now. She doesn't care about any of these games. So click Done there. And so that's all in there now and controlled. That's managing their content. Be sure to enable in-app purchase or disable in-app purchasing, guys. You're going to want to make sure that you do the purchasing and they're not purchasing on your Amazon account. You click that off and on there. I'm leaving it off. I've turned off web browser. Now they say something to you when you do it. They say, but they won't be able to read certain content. Well, guess what? On my kids' Kindles, unsupervised, I don't want them on the web. So I've turned it off. You can turn it off right there and control that. That's great. This is device specific. Enable camera and photo galleries. Device specific, that you can turn it on or off. And then the child profile is device specific. So you got to be on their device if you want to turn on the camera and if you want to add it and you want to show their profile. This is for showing the profile on this lock screen on this device. Now for their devices, I've already set it up. But that's really it. Altogether, it's a really great interface. I'm sorry for all the lines and stuff, but this thing reflects everything. But that's really it. That's setting up your kid's device for Freetime and your own content and controlling what content they're getting to secure them as well as their web access and even their stuff. I can trust that my kids aren't getting things they shouldn't get. And to be honest, Kindle is the most safe device out there for kids, as well as you can set up Freetime for this. I'll show that on another video. Thanks, guys. Now, don't forget, if you love Nerd Chic, sign up and subscribe and get more content from us. We love it. Give us a thumbs up if this helped you.